Hello, welcome back to Then and There. I have some more journals to share. I've been kind of just storing up journals to get them, just to load them all at one time. I prefer that over, putting them on every once in a while here and there. These journals are something new that I've decided that I've done. I haven't done this before. They're based on a watercolor painting that I did. Mainly, they're very abstract paintings, as you can see by the covers here. The paintings were me learning. I was teaching myself how to watercolor, and I was playing with resists and colors and blending and all the other fun stuff involved in watercolor, just getting to know the paints. And they turned into these abstract paintings, and so what I've done is cut down the paintings and use them on the covers of journals because they were large, but I didn't feel that they were necessarily something I wanted to frame and display, so I cut them up. This one was particularly hard for me to cut up, but I love the outcome, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I will just quickly go through. They are the same, except, of course, the parts of the watercolor that was used is different because it's a different piece of the color, of the painting, I mean. So, this one is lots of purples and golds. Well, purple and gold. It was inspired by autumn. I painted it last autumn, I think. Maybe I don't know. It was a while ago. But, anyways, yeah, this is them. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I want to say about them. But what I've done is stitched a piece of it on here. I sealed it so it is water resistant. It will not bleed if it gets moist. Hopefully it doesn't. You don't really particularly want books to get moist. I used gold thread to stitch it on, as well as to create kind of a crazy quilt kind of pattern for the cover with some different fabrics that match the painting perfectly, in my opinion. This is left open to become a pocket, and what I did was just stamped with a vintage stamp. So it's not a clean stamp, but I like it. Winds of Change with a little place to journal, or you can move that wherever you want to in the book. Catch my breath. Okay, it does have a cardstock base with fabric on the inside and outside, all stitched on. Here's a pocket with just a stamped journaling card. Here's the painting. When I printed it, it came out a little darker, obviously, than the original. It's not really gold. I don't know if that something going on with my printer, but this is the original painting. And it is in there. I'll just quickly flip through. I didn't do a lot in them because I wanted them to be kind of like abstract notebooks, I guess, with no particular theme or anything that could, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anything to persuade your feelings about the book, as far as what it could mean to you. I don't even know. We'll just leave it at that, and I'll just show you. What's in here? This is another piece of the painting. It is on the watercolor paper, and I've added some fibers and gold cord and stitched on it, and I like how the back is as decorative, in my opinion, as the front. Or maybe not as, but it is decorative as well. Some tracing paper, which I used alcohol inks on, as well as some gilding wax, and just kind of put on there. I don't know if it's picking it up or not. A little pocket. Fabric tabs. This is a coloring page, which I inked and then used some watercolor to just do some sections of it, and it folds out. Another piece of the painting, which I layered up here. some gold vellum, stamped card with some more of that tracing paper to make a little tuck, a little bit of collage there with fabric, and some more fabric, and a little pocket here with the journaling spot, and my stamp, a little, I forgot this was in there, a little packet of extra goodies to go with it. So that's that one, and I'll just quickly show you the differences of the artwork itself. Here's the card. It's like a postcard. The collage and cording, and there's the back side. This watercolor paper is a different pattern, but similar, same idea. Another piece of the painting. Yeah, it's basically the same other than that. So that's the purple and gold ones. This is blue with gold. I went back with gold ink. When I sealed it, it kind of took some of the shimmer away from the gold, but I did paint the canvas cover with the same gold, and it's quite shiny still. So these are the same concept. They're each a different section of the painting, the original painting. Oh, I didn't put anything in the pocket. There's a pocket on either side. Here's the original painting. That one came out a lot more true to color. Lots of just playing with water and paint, and then going in with some ink afterwards. It's a gold cardstock with gold and silver. It's very bright. This kind of made me think nautical, so I went with this nautical themed fabric. I did some gold inking on this page after dyeing it. More transfer paper. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Same thing with the watercolor. Little pocket. A little bit of sari silk ribbon stitched on there with another piece of the painting. A ship from a book page. Here's the card. Also another piece of the original painting with some sari silk and fabric. There's the decorative stitching. So this one does have a little bit more of a theme than the other one. The other one's more just abstract color. This one, I went with what I was feeling, which was water. It kind of makes me think of like a satellite image. Well, not with the gold, obviously, but the blue part reminds me of like a satellite image of coastline. That's where my brain went, anyways. You can take it wherever you want to. It's more of that sari silk. It's a bit more of that cardstock and the cardstock. This one is slightly different. Just the only thing different is the original pieces of watercolor painting and the card. There's that one. Decorative stitching. Very similar but different. This is a different painting that I did on some canvas. Yeah, it's canvas paper, I guess. It comes in a sheet or like a tablet like paper, but it's canvas for painting. Yeah, so that's that. Those are my abstract art journals, I guess. Abstract junk journals. I don't know what I'll call them. But there they are. Thanks for watching.